Now let's look at the red black tree, that is in short it is also called as a RB tree. We will just go for the operation, that is insertion. Let's check these are the element I want to insert for the formation of the red black tree. So properties for the RB tree are whatever the root we go for, it must be black always. Then there should not be any red adjacency. Black depth must be achieved and no data at the leaf. So whatever the new node we have, that is always root red, but the root we expect is black only. This is what the important condition. For the insertion only it is red. Root must be black. Red violation is the violation which is been avoided, or by which particular task it can be avoided. Let's check it. When there is a red adjacency, we need to check for the uncle of that particular node. If it is black or null, then we can go for the rotation which we do followed in the AVL tree. That is either it will be LL or RR or LR or RL rotation. Next is, if it is the case that the uncle is red, then we need to change the color for the parent, uncle, grandparent, and obviously if it is not root, then this is to be avoided. Let's check it for our case, that is the 10. When we insert the 10, this is what the scenario. When we insert the 20, obviously it is greater than 10, so it will be at the right of 10, so it will be the red after insertion. But red black, the adjacency will be not violated, only it is the violation case for the RR adjacency. Now when we insert 30, that is what the next element to be inserted. This is what the next element, if we insert, it will be to the right of 20, and red, that is what the case which will be the case of violation. Now if this is the case, just check here. This is what the node just now we inserted, that is 30. So, we can say the uncle means the uncle right now for this 10, there is no child which can be the uncle for the 30. So parents parent and its child will be nothing but the uncle, but right now it is satisfying the case that is null. So since there is a null for this particular case, means the uncle is null, we can go for the RR rotation. Okay. So for the RR rotation, when we do form, obviously this 20 will achieve the root location, then 30 will be as it is, and 10 will be to the left of 20. Now this 10, obviously after rotation, what we can just check it, that it is nothing but the red in color. Then the, since 20 will be nothing but the root, so it must be black always. And this next, that is the, we can say the 30, it will be in a red color. Now for this obviously once we rotate, we can just check here in the condition that it must be red in color. Next thing is, after this third element, if I go for insertion of 30, it is RR violation over here, since 15 is nothing but the greater than 10 and it is less than 20. So this is what the location for the 15, but here the RR violation is done. So if the violation is done, obviously we need to go for certain aspects over here. So for this particular node, its parent is again red. So if it is red, just change the color of the parent, the as well as the uncle and grandparent. That is what the case over here. So after changing that color, we can just check here. Once we change the color, it will be red, then the black will be this one, that is 30. Earlier it was red. This is how the color will be changed. After this element 15, let me just check, it is 25 which we need to go for insertion. So 25 is inserted perfectly. So since it is red and black, this is not at all violating. After 25, 5 is also red. Since it is a new insertion, it is also not violating the scenario. Next is the 12, element 12. Once it is inserted over here, it is also with the red violation. So if it is red violation, we need to just check the parent for this one. So its parent will be this element 5. So for the 5, again it is red. So if parent is red, we need to just sorry, if uncle is red, then we need to just go for changing the colors of parent, uncle and grandparent. So that is what the task which we can do over here. So this will be red as it is for the 15. Earlier it was red, now it will become black. So just check here, it was red earlier, and for this also we can just check it is the black. And for this one, when it is black, the grandparent, it will be changed to red. So this is how you can go for further insertion, that is for the 35. This is what the result. As such, 35 will not affect the scenario of insertion. So that is all about the arbitrary. Thank you everyone. Thank you very much.